In the annals of Japanese history, an unprecedented and gruesome chapter unfolded, etching itself into the collective memory as the Sangbetsu brown bear incident. This harrowing tale, a macabre symphony of nature's brutality, unfolded over 5 haunting days in the remote northern reaches of Hokkaido, Japan's northernmost island. What's up, guys? Iceman here. So this story is one of the most brutal bear attacks that I've ever heard of. What's crazy is I've been seeing a lot of articles lately about how bear attacks are on the rise in Japan. And of course they have this history of this story I'm about to tell you. So how chilling would that be to live there in this day and age with bear attacks becoming more prevalent? And to my understanding, they don't have as much means of protecting themselves as we do in the States, for example. So really, it's something else to deal with right now over there in terms of bears. But before I get into it, I'd like to thank you guys and gals for all your support on this channel. And if you will, like this video, subscribe to the page, and paw that bell so you're notified next time I post a video. And if you want to support me further, you can become a channel member or a patron. Links in the description below. So let's get into this chilling tale. The protagonist of this tragedy was a formidable Usuri subspecies of brown bear, stirring from its winter hibernation into a malevolent force that would claim 7 lives and inflict injuries upon 3 others, and perhaps many more. Nestled in the vastness of Hokkaido, the Usuri bears, renowned for their substantial size, had once roamed the larger island of Honshu until their extinction around 15,000 years ago. Bears, particularly the Usuri subspecies, carried a foreboding reputation among the Japanese people as potential man-eaters. This trepidation found validation in the Sangbetsu incident, but was rooted in a history of bear attacks on Hokkaido. In the first half of the 20th century alone, 141 people fell victim to bear assaults. Post-1962, 86 recorded attacks yielded 33 fatalities. The chronicle began in mid-November 1915, when a formidable male brown bear made its initial approach to the Ikeda farm in Sangbetsu. Though its presence alarmed the family who owned the farm and agitated their horse, the bear left after a casual feast on harvested corn. Returning on November 20th, the bear's subsequent visits prompted the Ikeda patriarch to assemble a team of hunters. Their attempts to deter the bear culminated in a wounded animal, its trail vanishing into the snowy expanse near Mount Onishika. And as many of you know who watch this channel, a wounded bear is a dangerous bear. Mistakenly believing the creature had developed a fear of humans, the hunters were proven tragically wrong. On December 9th, the bear invaded the Ota family home, brutally claiming the life of an infant and even abducting a woman named Abe Mayu. The ensuing search uncovered Mayu's remains near the Ota farm, partially consumed by the relentless beast. Her beautiful brown eyes and pale dead face stared up into the sun as the villagers lamented. A pattern of horror emerged as the bear, now known as the infamous Kezagaki, demonstrated a grisly preference for human prey. Villagers, gripped by fear, mobilized to defend themselves. However, the bear's return to the Mayoki house led to a nightmarish rampage, leaving 2 young boys dead and a pregnant woman begging for her life before succumbing to the bear's relentless assault. This hideous scene was an absolutely brutal massacre. Remains of the boys were scattered throughout the house, and blood lined the floor and walls. Efforts to eradicate Kezagaki became a harrowing saga of failed strategies. A renowned bear hunter, Yamamoto Haikiki, initially refused to intervene, citing his pawned firearms and personal struggles. As Kezagaki continued its spree, the desperation of the villagers compelled Yamamoto to join the hunt, only for the bear to elude capture repeatedly. The climax arrived on December 14th, when Yamamoto and a team of snipers, now numbering 60 strong, finally cornered Kezagaki, a carefully executed plan, including using the corpse of a previous victim as bait, lured the bear into the sights of the waiting snipers. Yamamoto's precise shots ended Kezagaki's reign of terror, revealing a colossal beast weighing nearly 750 pounds and standing close to 9 feet tall. The aftermath of the ordeal left scars on the community, with most victims recovering but enduring lingering trauma. The legacy of the Songbetsu brown bear incident endured through the life of Okawa Haruwashi, the son of the village mayor. Vowing to avenge the victims, he emerged as a renowned bear hunter, retiring at 62 years old, with 102 kills to his name. A shrine now stands as a testament to this tragic episode, marking the location of the first attack. Within its precincts, a poignant recreation of the Ota house stands alongside a statue immortalizing Kezagaki, forever preserving the memory of those fateful days in the haunting winter of 1915. Jeez, what do you guys think about this crazy bear incident? I might have to conduct more research and do some expanded videos on this bear. Apparently, in some instances, it was reported that it would actually trick people and pretend it was dead, and as they would approach it, it would grab them and destroy their body. And on another note, this was a freaking massive brown bear. 750 pounds and 9 feet tall is huge. To my understanding, some people of this village would even speculate that Kezagaki was in fact descended from short-faced bears, which were massive bears who reigned a couple thousand years ago. Just the largest of all bears to my understanding, and they were very aggressive and very agile and nimble for their size. But nonetheless, I'm curious what you guys and gals have to say about this incident. What do you know regarding the legend of Kezagaki? And could you imagine what it would be like to have a bear like this attack your village? Let me know in the comments below your thoughts on these matters. And again, if you will, like this video, as it really helps me out. And blessings to my channel members and patrons. So I'll talk to you all soon with more chilling tales from the Iceman.